Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with Innovative Digital Group up here in Toronto, Markham. So I wanted to make this quick video for you guys. A lot of our customers were asking about our barcode scanner repair services. So we do offer barcode scanner repair services in Toronto, in Canada, as well as in the United States. So our shipping locations and depots is we have one in Markham, Canada, so just outside of Toronto. We have one in Atlanta, Georgia, and then California. So I just want to show you an example of the most popular barcode scanner unit or RF gun that we repair. And this is probably the most popular device that we have out on the market, or that's most widely used. This is called the Motorola Symbol MC9090, MC9060, MC9300, MC9200, etc. So this is the barcode scanner that just came back from repair. A lot of our customers are asking, what is what are your prices and what are your per unit per month contract, maintenance contracts for 20 units, for example. So here's a little not disclaimer, but these are very not too expensive to fix overall. So this is an MC9060. Usually what we require when you send your unit into us, or before you send your unit into us, so we can get you a proper per unit per month contract, is over here you'll see a part number. So I don't know if you can see that right there. There's a part number. It'll say part and then colon MC9090 dash GJ0HJJFA6WR. So that is the part number that you need to send us to it so we can get you a proper quote on the handheld RF scanner itself, so we can give you a per unit per month contract price, because that part number will tell us how much memory you have in here, how much storage, also the type of scanner, which is important because we stock the standard HD scanner, but let's say you have a 2D 3D imager that's very rare that we can't get parts, then your contract might be a little bit higher, right? But typically most customers have like the Lorex, the 1D 2D scanner imager. So um, like I mentioned, what you need to do is just send us an email for part number and in quantity. Tell me how many units you have, and we can get you a contract right away. So anyways, I just wanted to show you, this unit that just came back. So it came back for a keypad overlay issue, and the majority of the units that come in are pretty much, these are the main parts that we fix. So the keyboard overlay, a lot of times your keyboard gets smashed or you're missing a button. So this unit actually came back for a keypad overlay, and as you can see, look how new this keyboard that we installed. This is, the quality that we provide our customers in Toronto. This keypad overlay, almost brand new. Let me turn it on for you guys. And it's running Windows Mobile. So we completely reinstall the OS, latest firmware, latest drivers. Oh, it works. Touchscreen works. Keyboard. Dismiss. We recalibrate everything. And also, you also have the option, if you want us to reload your wireless network settings, your software, that is also an option underneath your maintenance contract. So best thing to do is contact us. So let me just turn this off. That is one of the main. So that is one of the main issues when these units come in, is keyboard. The second part is the digitizer, which is this part, the display. It's either one cracked or it's not working touchscreen. So then we replace the digitizer itself. If it's physically crushed, then we wouldn't recommend changing or servicing that unit. We would just sell you another unit for about $300. We give you a refurbished unit. It would look like this. Instead of spending X amount of money to get it fixed, there's no point. It's just garbage. We'll just use the parts for it. You can send it to us. But that's another thing. If the main board in here needs to be replaced, then it's not covered underneath the warranty. That's an additional like $200. I think $220 to fix it. But Here are some other things that usually go wrong with it. The scan engine in here is what's covered as well, so we can fix that scan engine as long as it's not the board. We will fix that scan engine inside. The trigger is a common part. And then also another issue is if your unit keeps losing its settings. So let's say you reloaded the settings, the warehouse worker is using your RF gun, the scanner, and it keeps losing the settings, the network, the application, etc. That is probably your backup battery, because your backup battery holds all of your information in there. Now, when that backup battery dies or can't hold any of that storage or information, the RAM, everything just gets lost. So then you lose your settings, you lose your Wi-Fi, you use the application, and then you can't use it, or you reload it and then you just keep losing it. So that's when you need to send it in. That's the backup battery. But like I mentioned, main parts of, when you fix your barcode scanner, when it gets sent to us, usually, for example, we'll see like a scanner button, the trigger, the display digitizer in the back here, scan engine, and keyboard overlay. So those are the main things that we fix. And then if your unit was not underneath a contract, or you didn't want to go with the contract, we can do it as a billable time and material service. So for our on-site work, we charge about $125 an hour. To go in, anything that you need us to go in, configure your wireless access points, configure your scanners so it connects, reload your software, etc. It's $125 per hour. And now if you wanted to know more about our rates for fixing these units, the rates, if it wasn't underneath a per unit per month contract, so on this particular unit, the keypad got replaced, the digitizer display so it'll work, and then the trigger got replaced. And that cost to our customer was $139 to get it replaced. That included our time and material, didn't include shipping. So if you needed us to go on site, typically if you wanted us to drop off the units, usually what we do in Toronto is our techs or myself will go out on site. We'll pick up your units, 6 or 7 of them, and at the same time we'll also provide, regular professional services that we do, like whether it's cleaning your printers, preventive maintenance, adjusting your wireless access points, fixing other scanner guns. Then we pick them up, drop them off, get them repaired, and then drop them off. Or what you can do is send us your UPS, Purelator, or FedEx account, and we'll just ship them back on your account. And that takes care of shipping. So anyways, that's the rough estimate. It got 3 things that were fixed on this. It was about $135 to $140. Digitizer got replaced. Brand new keyboard like this, and the trigger. So anyways, guys, if you want a quote for barcode scanner maintenance contract, PM, message me, Ron at Innovative Digital Group, or contact our support center. Fill out our form. We have the RMA, so if you go to the top of our website, barcode scanner repair, you'll see. So if you come over here for barcode printer and scanner repair, this is the form. Here's a little bit of instructions how to fill out the RMA form. But basically, you just come over here and click here. Now it's going to bring you up to a page. This is where you submit your RMA form. So like I mentioned in my video, prior to filling out this information, you need to send us an email with just an issue, just saying we need to send in 10 guns, we need an RMA number. We'll provide you an RMA number, and all you need to do is just fill this out, put in your RMA number, and then that's it. Fill out your information, come down, submit, and that's it. So that's how you send your guns, even your printers. If you're having issues with your GK 420s, your ZM 400s, etc., you can either ship them to us and we'll fix it across North America, Canada, US. Like I said, our office is in Markham. You drop it off in a Markham location. But anyways, that is it for getting these repaired. It's been pretty busy, and turnaround time for getting these repaired, I would say it's 5 to 7 days, but it also depends on what's available and in stock. So we do have a lot of these underneath contract. So parts go pretty fast. We do carry a lot of the majority of parts, but let's say we run out of digitizers and we needed to grab it from our US location. The digitizer might be, 3 or 4 days to get from California to Canada. So that's going to add, the extra 3 4 days on top of our 5 to 7 day turnaround time, 5 to 7 business days. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, send me a message, comment below. Thanks.